Welcome, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Now, for today's, it might be today, for my next little chat, I'm going to talk about, this is one of the films called The Incredible Hulk. But we're going to start off with chatting about the TV series, because in 1977, they started a TV series called The Incredible Hulk, and it ran from 1977 to 1982. And it started at Bill Bixby as David Banner. And I forget, it was Lou something who played the Hulk. Now, they made 3 TV movies. The last one was called The Death of the Incredible Hulk. And then in 2003, they decided to bring the Incredible Hulk to the movies. And I don't know if this is the first one. This is the Incredible Hulk. And this is the Hulk. Well, this one's the Incredible Hulk, and the first one was called the Hulk. That came out in 2003. And then the Incredible Hulk, I presume this is the Incredible Hulk, what came out in 2008. So, let's read a bit about it. This empowering action-packed adventure in one of the all-time most popular superhero sagas unfolds with a creature in reach of the world's most paranormal forces of fear, the Incredible Hulk. Scientist Brian Banner, played by Edward Norton, is living in a shadow of scaring the planet for an alternative, but the war monster whose dream is abandoned his powers won't leave him alone, nor will this need of being with the only woman he has ever loved, Betty Rose, played by Lili Taylor. Our brilliant doctor is ruthlessly punished by the ambition of a nightmare beast of pursuing an alternative anger, whose power matches the Hulk, and the Hulk own, and a fight of the comic book so this is a threat in New York City with a total difference. So in there you can see on there is pictures of the characters, and that's the Incredible Hulk. So what the story behind the Incredible Hulk is, Dr. David Banner was trying to find these forces of where people get extreme, find that they can do unusual things. So it was to do with gamma radiation, and he experimented this on himself. And what happens every in the TV series, every time he got angry, he turned into the Incredible Hulk. And the start of the story was he was experimenting on himself, and it all went wrong, and he turned into the Hulk, and his laboratory, where his laboratory exploded and someone died, and he went travelling, you know, to try and find the antidote, and there was this reporter always trying to find out about him because he kept wondering. So that was the TV series. They made 3 films. The last one was the death of the Incredible Hulk, because in the end he killed himself and that, and it was the only way he could kill himself off. Then Marvel movies, the people who bring out all these superhero films, thought they bring back the franchise of the Hulk. So they made the first one called The Hulk, and then they made the second one, The Incredible Hulk. But the Hulk has been in other adventures, like the Avengers and that, and he's been linked with that because it's a company called Marvel Movies, because they was the people who did the magazines and had the rights to all the superheroes, like the X-Men, trying to think, Roman, I can't say his name, all the superheroes and that, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, all those superheroes. So what they did, they started making films out of different superheroes, and this DVD is the one to do with the Incredible Hulk, and there's 2 different pictures of the Hulk, if you can see. So I wonder if they're 2 different stories. I don't know if there are 2 different stories in that, because he looks different in that one to what he looks in that. So when he used to get angry, he used to rip his shirt and he grow big, and he turned into this monster what was always being hunted and that. And this is my little story about the Incredible Hulk, and it had a successful TV show what ran from 1977 to 1982, what starred Bill Bixby as David Banner, and Lou Ferrari something, who played the Incredible Hulk. He was a bodybuilder, and he was just right for the part of the Hulk and that. And it was like every different week it was a different story, where Dr. David Banner was went and helped people, and he would not stay in one place because in case they found him, and this reporter always was on the hunt to find out what happened. And then they decided to make the movies. So they've only made 2 of the Incredible Hulk, but he has turned up in the Avengers movies and teamed up with them. So this is my look at the Hulk, or the Incredible Hulk, and I hope you enjoy this little chat about Marvel's Incredible Hulk and that. And if you enjoy other things like that and walks and talks, you're more than welcome to come and join my channel. It's always up to you. It's your choice. You can press the notification, press the thumbs up, and whenever you watch this, morning, noon and night, I hope you are safe and well, and be good to your friends and family, and take care of one another. And I'll say a fond farewell for now, and catch you on the flip side for more interesting facts and figures and walks and talks. So for now, I'll say bye.